this is Ice Cream 777 and welcome back to another video. Before we get started, click the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you can be early to my videos. And also give this video a huge thumbs up if you want more videos like this. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. Today we will be doing a how to ace your project video, since last week's so-called school video wasn't even school. So we will be doing this video to make up for it. First tip, be neat. Of course, most project requirements include neatness and organization. But how? First of all, if your project is on paper and you need to write on it, you could either draw a faint line across the paper using a ruler and then writing your sentences on there. Trace it with a pen and then erasing the faint line. Or you could place a piece of binder paper behind the poster paper, unless it's really thick, use the other technique. And just write on the invisible lines. All your sentences will be in a straight line and you'll get the neatness and organization points you deserve. Second tip to this tip is to make sure whatever you're gluing onto the poster paper is glued down properly. If you just put a tiny amount of glue onto whatever you're gluing onto the poster paper, it might end up dangling on the paper or worst case, fall off and get lost forever. So, glue it well. The last tip to this tip is to trace your words in pen. First of all, pen stands out more. It lets the audience see whatever you wrote in the poster paper better. Second, it looks neater because it does. Second tip, messing up. No, the tip isn't encouraging you to mess up. First of all, always write or draw out a rough draft. You never know. On your rough draft, plan out what you're going to put on the poster paper. After, write on the poster paper. It makes life easier. Unless you're those type of people who don't make mistakes, then go ahead and do poster paper first. Second, let's just say you messed up when you're writing with pen. Either you were doing pen first and you shouldn't have do pencil first, or you just messed up because you did. There are 3 ways to cover this mistake up. You could either white it out if the poster paper is white, or cut out a small piece of white paper and covered it up, again, assuming that the poster paper is white. If the poster paper isn't white, I don't think there's other colors for whiteouts, but you could always use colored paper other than white to cut out and paste onto your mistake. And the third way, you must have been wondering, there's a third way? I use this way all the time, and it's so smart. All you have to do is, well, let's say you misspelled the word ice cream. You spelled it as LCE space CHEAN. First of all, you could get away with the LCE part. Lowercase l usually, on computer, is the same as the uppercase I. They're really same, so. However, if you don't write like that, you could just add the line on the top and bottom to make it look like uppercase I, if it's in the beginning of a sentence. Or place the dot on the top if it's in the middle of the sentence. And also, fun fact, I don't know why, but since we're on the topics of dots on I's, there's actually a name for the dot on the I and J. It's called a tittle, or superscript dot, but it's a tittle. So I thought it was really interesting to tell you guys. So yeah, let's get back to this thing. Okay, anyway, moving on to the CHEAN part, you could extend the left line, making it look like a R, but with a really long left leg. I don't know. And of course, the N. You could add one more upside down U to make the N look like an M. And I know this won't look nice, but it's better than nothing. So, flow on with me. Third tip, meet the requirements. Look at the Rubik, which is like the land of requirements. and maybe make a checkmark list. Make sure you don't forget anything or accidentally forget anything. Research well and make sure you add everything needed onto your poster or project. Fourth tip, turn it in on time. You don't want to be marked off for the project being late when you had everything needed from the rubric. That's horrible. Turn it in on time. If you struggle on turning things on time, write it in your planner or write it somewhere that you will remember. Just don't procrastinate until last second. It's stressful. I know, life's stressful. Last tip, put in all of your effort. Try and you'll get a good score. That's all for this tip. So, did you guys enjoy it? Was this video helpful? If so, give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it. And comment below what other school-related videos I should do next, or any topic video. Well, more preferred school-related topics since you're in a video that's school-related right now. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you will have a great day and see you next time. Goodbye.